Hi friends, welcome back. So at this point in time on my channel, the video of Emily in Paris outfits plus books should be up on my channel. So I really enjoyed filming that video and showing you all my TBR picking process with the outfits and all of that. So I decided that I wanted to do that type of video again, and I was thinking of what shows I could incorporate for a video like this. And I thought of one of my favorite shows right now is Euphoria. This is an HBO show, and if you don't know much about Euphoria, the show pretty much follows a lot of different teenagers during high school. We follow a transgender girl, Jules. Our main character, Rue, is a drug addict who just got out of rehab. There's a ton of different characters, Latinx characters, just a lot of different characters through high school, a lot of drama, different relationships, and it's one of my favorite TV shows at the moment. It's so good, and as well, the fashion and makeup on this show is like exquisite. It's like the best. The makeup pretty much started a whole new trend recently. It's just so different and unique. So I thought of some original iconic outfits from the show, from specific scenes, and I thought that I would match some books again with these outfits and try to recreate some of the outfits. Last night I just went on some clothing websites and tried to pick out some pieces that kind of matched what some of the characters were wearing. So I will be also recreating some of the outfits from the show now. So here we go. So this is my Pinterest board of the outfits. I am gonna say that I have a ton, well, not a ton, I have like 7 outfits on my Pinterest board, but this one I only put it on here because I wanted to show it because it is iconic. It's the Halloween episode of Euphoria, but I won't be adding this one to the list of the ones that I'll be using because it has a cow print in blue, and I feel like a lot of the other outfits already have a lot of blue in them, and also that cow print, it's not going to be in any book covers, so I know I'm not going to be satisfied with what I pick. So, let's go over some of the outfits that I have on here. So I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 outfits. I usually do 4 or 5 books for secret TBRs, but Euphoria is an exception. So let's start at the bottom with Kat in this red outfit. So this is the outfit where she kind of like, she's feeling herself as she should, and she got like this whole new outfit and she's actually dressing as she wants. This iconic scene where she's walking down the mall. I decided that I wanted to choose this one for Kat. And then one of my favorite characters on the show is Maddie. So you see Maddie on this list 3 times because she has some iconic outfits. So there's this little purple and daisy dress that she wears on the show, like on her first day of school. And then obviously this tweed set that she wears to the mall, and it's pink and blue. And then we have the carnival episode outfit, which is the cutout purple set with the bra and the pants. Iconic. And then we have Jules on her first day of school, and she's wearing like this tennis skirt and this blue shirt with daisies on it. And then we also have Rue on the first episode with some biker shorts, a maroon hoodie, and a tie-dye alien shirt. So out of all these outfits, I think I will be recreating Rue's outfit with the alien shirt, probably Jules' outfit with the tennis skirt and the daisies, and hopefully I'm able to find something similar to the daisy print purple dress that Maddie's wearing. The other ones are a little bit too risque for me. But now I'm gonna go over my Goodreads and start finding some books that I could read for these outfits. So I think I explained it before that my TBR shelf like my want to read shelf is kind of messed up. So I have another shelf on Goodreads called Really Want to Read. So I have all the books that I really want to read on this shelf. So let's start with an outfit. Let's start with Rue's outfit, which is it's like blue, green, turquoise, red, maroon colors. So I'm gonna start scrolling through my TBR and seeing if I can find anything with those type of colors. I feel like that might be a little bit harder because I want something that looks like it. So One by One has a blue. It's the blue on her shirt. It's like blue-green. But One by One has red and blue, so that could be an option. Excuse me. These down here, they have yellow, so not really. Let's look through. My Sister the Serial Killer has more like a green neon, but it does have the red. It is missing the blue from it though. Let's keep looking. Let's hope there's something. Sorcery of Thorns. So I actually really like Sorcery of Thorns for this outfit because the blue-green color really matches, and then there's also that maroon color. So I think for Rue's outfit, we're gonna go with Sorcery of Thorns. That looks like it really matches pretty well. Okay, so we have Sorcery of Thorns for Rue's outfit. And now we're gonna go over to Jules' outfit, and we're gonna go look through. I feel like there might be a lot of books that are blue and yellow because it just seems to be a trend, like, in books and stuff. So let's see. Blue and yellow. Firefly Lane looks good for it. No Exit looks good for it as well. I feel like we're going to have a lot of options for Jules. The Prophets looks good too. Wow, I think we're going to have a lot of options for Jules' outfit. Blue and yellow, blue and yellow. Well, we already have 3 options, which are what are they? The Prophet, No Exit, and Firefly Lane. So I think out of all of those, I actually like No Exit the most for some reason. I don't know if it's because I just recently bought it and I really want to read it as well. So I think I'm gonna go with No Exit. Yeah, I feel like if I keep looking, there's gonna be a lot of options with those type of colors. So I'm just gonna go with No Exit. Yeah, I think that's a good pick. So, let me see with Maddie, where do I want to start? Let's start with the pink and blue. I feel like this one might be a little harder because the pink, it's a different type of pink. I feel like the pink kind of matches this Christine Hanna cover, but it doesn't have any blue on it. So, this might be a little bit harder, blue and pink. Such a Fun Age is blue and pink, but the pink, it's more salmon in Maddie's outfit. So let's keep looking. Leon the Offbeat. That's kind of more purple. The Flat Share. No. The Flat Share is more like a green turquoise than anything. Instant Karma's blue. That's turquoise. Shit. Ooh, American Royals. I actually really like American Royals for this because I mean, the pink doesn't match perfectly, more like her skin than the actual pink on the lettering. Whoa. That's my boyfriend, hee. So the pink, I think I'm going to choose American Royals for this one. It looks like it matches pretty well, so I'm going to choose American Royals for Maddie's outfit. I probably should have put this on Do Not Disturb, but whatever. Next up, we have this iconic purple look. So, for this purple look, I feel like if the book isn't badass, I'm not going to be satisfied because the look is so badass. Like, I just really want, like, a badass book to go with it. So, we're looking for purple. Well, the Box in the Woods matches pretty well, but I know it doesn't come out for a couple more months. So I think we're going to put that one on the back burner because it doesn't come out till June. Ooh, Girls of Paper and Fire. It has purple, looks badass. let's just keep looking. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of purple maybe spinning, but that's a graphic novel, so I don't know how I feel about it. Spinning skyward, but it has yellow on it, so I don't know. Okay, so I actually think that Girls of Paper and Fire matches the vibe pretty well. It has purple, looks pretty badass. So I think I'm gonna be going with Girls of Paper and Fire for that one, and I'm actually really excited to read that book. Let's move on to Maddie's Daisy print dress. So let's start from the bottom because we're pretty close to the bottom. So the dress is like a lighter purple and then yellow. So let's go up. No, I don't think so. I don't like that one for that. Spinning just had purple. We already chose Girls of Paper and Fire. Oh no. We're about to reach the top and there's no options. Whoa. Oh! Randomly the first book in my TBR, It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. It has that type of purple and like the white, and it also has flowers, so I feel like it matches it pretty well. I think I like It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover for this one. So I'm just gonna go with that one for this outfit. And I think we only have one more outfit left. I'm trying to go, like I was saying, I was trying to go through this pretty quickly because my camera usually cuts me off. Also, I don't want to spend forever like just going through outfits and books. But I'm going to start screen recording once again. So I'm screen recording 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we were on the last outfit, which was Kat's outfit, which is the all red and the little straps with leather. So for this one, we just need to find a red cover, which I feel like we might have a couple of options for this one. So like the henna artist, it's pretty red. Let's keep looking on my TBR. Let's see, red. The Troop looks pretty good. Okay, so we have the Troop, the henna artist. Good Girl Bad Blood looks really good for it, but this book doesn't come out till April 30th, so we can't really do that one. Monday's not coming. It's pretty good. Let's keep looking. Dry by Neal Shusterman. I actually really like that one because the Dry, like the cover goes from like really red to like dark, and her outfit has a lot of different shades of red. A Vow So Bold and Deadly is also pretty red. It does have a little bit more gold and stuff, but let's finish looking through my TBR, which is almost done. Yeah, I think that out of all of those options, let me see at the top. The top was Troop. The henna artist is more burgundy than anything, I think. So I think it's pretty much between the Troop and, what was the other one? Dry. So I think I'm gonna go with Dry just because I own it and I don't want to keep buying more books. So I'm gonna go with Dry. So from what I can remember, for Rue, I'm reading Sorcery of Thorns. For Jules, I'm reading No Exit. For Maddie's pink and blue, it was American Royals. For this purple look, it was Girls of Paper and Fire. This other purple look, it was Colleen Hoover's It Ends With Us. And then for Kat, we're reading Dry. So that sounds like a lot of fun. Out of all the outfits that are on here, I'm going to try to recreate at least 3 of them. There's 6, so I'm going to try to do at least half of them. So I'm thinking about Rue's outfit, I think would be pretty easy to recreate. And then Jules' outfit, I do have like a tennis skirt, but it's not blue. And then Maddie's purple print dress, hoping to find something similar to that. So I think those are all the outfits and the books that I'm hoping to read for those. Next up, you should probably see me with all of the books and explaining what the books are about, because I know I just kind of went through everything pretty quickly and just chose some titles and didn't really explain what the books are about. So when they all come in, I'll sit down and kind of talk about what each and every book is about. Then we'll move on to reading them and rating them and some outfit recreations throughout. So I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Hi friends, at this point in time I'm actually completely done with this video, but I was watching back the little clip where I explained what all of the books that I'll be reading during this video, what they're about, and I absolutely hated the clip. I sounded like I was just so tired and like I just didn't want to even be there. So I'm going to refilming that clip really quickly. The whole clip was just me showing the books and explaining what they're about. I do still have some of them. Some of them I returned back to the library, but I am lazy, so I'm going to be putting pictures on the screen of the books. So the first book that I will be reading for this reading vlog is No Exit by Taylor Adams, which is for Jules' outfit. I actually ended up getting a paper, what is that called? A mass market paperback, and it didn't match the actual outfit from the original like outfit from the show, like the Jules outfit. But anyway, No Exit is a mystery slash thriller, and it's set in a 24-hour period, and it's pretty much about this woman who's driving to go see her mom. She is stuck in a snowstorm and she has to stop at one of those highway rest stops, and once she is there she can't communicate with anybody. She is trapped, and there's a couple other people at that highway rest stop, and she goes outside trying to get a signal, and she sees a little kid kidnapped in one of the back of the cars, and she has to figure out who it was and all of that. So that is the first book that I'll be reading. The next book that I'll be reading for this reading vlog, it's American Royals by Katharine McGee. This one is kind of like an alternative reality to if the United States had a royal family. It has a lot of romance, drama, and it should be a fun time. The next one is Dry by Neal Shusterman, and this one is about a drought in the United States. So the United States is currently suffering and they're not able to get water, so it's pretty much like adventure, dystopia type of book. I feel like I'm doing an even worse job now describing the books as from the first clip. The next book is Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Ngan. This one is kind of like a high fantasy type of book, and every year in this not imaginary but fantastical country, I guess, 5 girls are chosen to go to the palace and I guess serve the king, and that's one of the highest honors, and our main character is chosen, and obviously she falls in love. So yes. The next book that I'll be reading also, It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. This is my first Colleen Hoover book, and it's about this woman who is starting a relationship with a neurosurgeon, and a couple weeks after she starts dating this man, she like bumps into some place with one of her first boyfriends, like her first real love, and obviously things get complicated from there. And the last book for this video is going to be another fantasy, and that is Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. And this one, it's hard to explain for me. This one, our main character has been like taught like all her life that sorcerers are not good people, and obviously things happen, and those ideals that she's always had kind of change, and she just questions everything that she's ever been taught. I do know that she's like a bookkeeper, I think. I don't remember, honestly. At this point in time, I already read these books, but I don't remember much about this one. Honestly, I wouldn't know how to explain it, but you'll see my thoughts later on all of these books. So yeah, those are all the books that I will be reading for this. I don't know if I did a very good job at explaining what they're about, but during the clips I'll also like do a little recap on the plot and everything, so you shouldn't be too lost. So yeah, the first book that I'll be reading is No Exit, and here's the clip of my rating. So I hope you enjoy. Hi friends, it is currently 3:30 a.m. And I just finished No Exit by Taylor Adams. You may be wondering, why the fuck is she recording an update at 3:30 in the morning? So I just finished this during the 24-hour readathon that Mel Reads and Christine and Kristen and Jaleesa were hosting. Is the last weekend of February right now. So I was just joining that 24-hour readathon, and I finished this during the first like 6 to 8 hours. So wanted to give a little update on this. Also, if you missed my 24-hour readathon vlog, it should be the previous video on my channel, but I'm not entirely sure if I uploaded something by the time that this goes up. But yeah, I'm gonna give my thoughts on this. So this, for me, it's a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I am going to be rounding this up to a 5-star on Goodreads though. I really enjoy this. I've already talked about what the book is about, but you know, it's a mystery slash thriller. It was very movie-esque. Like, I could definitely see this being turned into a movie. From the moment that I opened the book, it was very gripping, very fast-paced. I just kept wanting to read. Like, after every chapter, there was kind of like a cliffhanger. It's amazing for a 24-hour readathon. If you're looking for something like that, this should be definitely the book that you're picking up. In terms of thrillers, my favorite thriller used to be Turn of the Key, and it still is my favorite, but this one is really up there now with Turn of the Key. I just really love this. It was very different from other thrillers slash mysteries that I've read in the past. And I don't really know what else to say about this book. It was very fast-paced, and I really loved it. If you want like an adventure, mystery, thriller type of book that just has you at the edge of your seat from page 1, I would recommend this. I'm sorry, I'm like delirious. It's like 3:30 a.m. and I don't know what else to say. So 4.5 out of 5 stars. I would definitely recommend this to a lot of people in the future. So yeah, next up I should be reading Girls of Paper and Fire. See y'all later. Damn, I look shiny. Alright, much better. Okay, so I wanted to really quickly say that I totally forgot that on the last clip where I read No Exit, it was like 3:30 a.m. I hadn't slept. I don't know what I was saying. But I totally forgot that No Exit, the outfit, I didn't even show the outfit that was supposed to be for No Exit. So I'm going to put it on the screen right now. So it was Jules' little cute blue outfit. I also forgot to mention that I accidentally bought a mass market paperback for No Exit. So it's a completely different cover from the one from Goodreads. So it absolutely does not match the actual outfit from Euphoria. But I wanted to say that we were going off the No Exit cover from Goodreads, and that's why I don't show the cover in the recreation photo. And now I'm going to be posting on the screen my recreation photo for Jules' outfit. I didn't have a blue skirt, but I had a white one, and I also didn't have like a little blue like long sleeve shirt. So I used a white one. I did buy this little Daisy shirt. I actually have it right behind me. I bought this little Daisy shirt that looked really similar to what Jules is wearing in the photo. And I'm probably never wearing that again, which, I mean, it was like $6. Also, I don't condone like the support for Shein, but that's where I bought it from because it was so cheap, and I knew that Jules' style, it's not really my style, so I knew that whatever I bought, I wasn't going to be like wearing again, so I wanted to get something similar from somewhere that it would be really cheap. But yeah, the picture should be up on the screen Still probably, so I have 2 more outfit recreations. I already took the second photo, which will be coming up sometime soon in this video. And then I am still waiting for the last piece to come in, which is the exact replica of what one of our characters wears on the show, but it's coming from China, so I have no clue when it's coming. I bought it a little while ago, so we'll see when it shows up, but this video can't go out until that piece arrives and I take the picture, so we'll see how long that takes. But I also wanted to update you all that I am currently reading Girls of Paper and Fire. I did start this during the 24-hour readathon, and I got almost half of it read. I am currently like 56% of the way through, and I'm going to admit that I don't really like it, and I really want to DNF it, but usually when I do secret TBR videos, I tend not to DNF books, but I'm really not enjoying it. But I will try to finish it as soon as possible. So, all right, I'll see you guys with an update later. Bye. Hello, friends. So I just finished Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha and Ngan. I'm going to be popping up on the screen the outfit that I read this for, which is Maddie's outfit from the Carnival episode. Such a look. Such a look that I could never pull off. But I just finished, like I said, Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha and Ngan. I haven't gone on Goodreads yet to rate this, but I think I'm gonna give it a 3-star. It was okay for me. Like, at the beginning, I just felt it was very, like, copy-paste to other, like, YA fantasy novels. It just felt very repetitive. It felt like something that I've already read. It reminded me a lot of Spin to Dawn. Is that what the book's called? I don't remember. But it reminded me a lot about that book. And yeah, I liked the second half of the novel a little bit more because it went into more of the politics and more about, like, the creatures in the book and more about the king, and there was, like, a plan. I feel like the first half of the book, I had no idea where the book was going, and I just think I like a little bit more of a plot-driven novel when it comes to fantasy books like this one. I don't mind a character-driven story, but they have to be good characters that are, like, fleshed out. As well, I feel like a big part of this novel was the romance, and there was a sapphic romance that I was so excited for, and I'm so sad that I didn't really love it because it just felt very insta-lovey for me, sadly. So yeah, I'm gonna be giving this a 3-star. It was just okay. Yeah, I'm probably never going to be thinking about this book ever again in my life. And I'm also probably never going to be picking up the sequel. So, yeah, I'm sad that I didn't really like this that much, but yeah. Next up, I should be picking up, I don't know. Well, I'm actually going to be reading Six of Crows, but that's not part of this video. So after that, I think I'm going to be picking up Sorcery of Thorns because I picked this for a prompt for the Tinkerbell readathon, which I think already came out on my channel at this point. I think this video is coming out after the Tinkerbell readathon vlog, so yeah. I'm going to be picking this up for the Tinkerbell readathon. Sorcery of Thorns is next, and it's for the outfit, Rue's outfit with the little alien on it. That's the one. Alright, well, I'll talk to y'all later, and I hope I like this more than I did Girls of Paper and Fire. I'm scared because Girls of Paper and Fire was fantasy. This is fantasy. This is fantasy. Like, I feel like I'm reading too many fantasies at once, but I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen, so anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye! Hi everyone. So today I finished this book, which is Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. We're going to talk about this in just a minute, but I do want to put on the screen right here the outfit that this was supposed to be matching. I am going to be recreating this outfit I haven't yet because the shirt that I bought hasn't arrived in the mail yet. But I will be doing a recreation outfit photo for this, so I'll be putting that on the screen now. It should be done by the time this comes out. So yeah, that was the outfit recreation in the outfit, which was, oh my god, what's her name? Rue, which was Rue's outfit from like the first episode. So yeah. So like I said, I read Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson for this outfit. And I just finished this during our live reading sprint, and I didn't really like it, like, at all. Like, I really want to give this a 1-star, but I feel like I don't have a good, like, a strong argument as to why I want to give this a 1-star. I just didn't enjoy it. Like, and I was talking to some of my friends, and I was like, I really want to give it a 1-star, but I feel like I don't have a strong argument. And they were like, if you didn't enjoy it, you just didn't enjoy it. And it sucks because a lot of my friends, like, really loved this book. A lot of people in the community loved and adored this book. But it wasn't even, like, the hype or anything. I just genuinely, like, did not enjoy a single aspect of this novel. Like, the moment I opened it up, like, I felt like the world building was kind of weak. And I feel like it jumped like straight into the story, and I feel like I couldn't get into it because the world building was so, like, it was so not there for me that I couldn't like really picture or, you know, like care about what was happening in the plot at least. And then the characters, I really did not care for any of the characters. I didn't care about the romance, the plot, like literally those are the 3 main components of a novel, and I didn't care about a single one, which is why I feel like I want to give this a 1-star. But I feel so bad because, like, I don't want to give it a 1-star. But I was thinking about books that I've rated very low this year, and one of those is Bunny by Mona Awad, and I gave Bunny a 2-star. And I feel like I enjoyed Bunny more than I did this one. So that's why I think I'm going to be giving it a 1-star. I don't know if my feelings might change later on. But I never thought that I'd give like a fantasy novel that it's so popular in the community a 1-star. Like, I just didn't even like think it was meh. Like, I just really didn't enjoy anything. Like, nothing. I feel like the characters were very, like, copy-paste from many other characters in, like, the book community. I just didn't care about anything in this. So, I'm really sorry for anyone who loves this book. I know my bestie, Cammie, she loved this book. She was really excited when I picked it up. And then I was like, I'm not enjoying it. I was really going to DNF this. Like, I really wanted to DNF it. And then I reached, like, the halfway point. Like, today I reached a halfway point. And I was like, I'm really not enjoying this. So I'm really just going to, like, read as much as I can today. And I ended up finishing it. But yeah, I just didn't care at all. So I'm sorry, but yeah, I think I'm gonna be giving this a 1-star. If my feelings do change in the future, I might like raise it up to a 2-star maybe, but definitely not. It's definitely not a 3-star. Like, I know what my 3 stars feel like, and this just wasn't it for me. Hi friends. So this, I don't even know how many books I've read for this video, but I just finished It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. Yeah, I finished it, and I'm reading this for the Tinkerbell readathon. So if you haven't checked that out, I did vlog the Tinkerbell readathon. So I have 2 vlogs up, week 1 and week 2. So if you want to check that out, that is up on my channel already at this point. But yeah, I finished this today, and I ended up giving this a 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed this book. From the beginning, it gripped me. I feel like the characters were very real, and I already explained what this book's about a little bit, but pretty much is this woman, and you kind of go back and forth. Like, in current time, she's meeting like this man, and she's getting to know this man, and they're kind of falling in love. but then you're also reading some letters of some like journal entries that she like wrote when she was younger, when she was falling in love for the first time. And then while she's meeting this new man, she encounters her first love. So yeah, I really enjoyed this book. I do feel like this is one of the only romances that I've ever really enjoyed. I usually don't really vibe with romance. I think I liked this one, and I liked one that I don't usually recommend on my channel because I do know it's problematic, and it's not by Colleen Hoover. But yeah, I don't really vibe with romance, so I didn't think I was going to enjoy this as much as I did. But I really did, and I think it comes down, for me in romance, it just comes down to the characters, really. Like, these characters felt very real to me, and her writing was very like easy to read, and I just really enjoyed the story. So I can't really say much like about the story because it'll just give it away. Even if I talk a little bit about the plot, like what I explained what the book's about, it's like more than enough going into it. But yeah, I also just found out, I think, that I really like books that have letters in them, like of someone in present time, but like that they're writing. I don't know, I really like books with letters. Like The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo has some letters in there that you read. City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert also has some letters, and I really enjoyed that book. And then this one has some letters, like journal entries that you read when she's younger. So I really enjoyed that aspect of it. And I think I just really like reading like letters and just like two separate timelines. It's something that I really enjoy, which I feel like I just found that out while reading this book, which was really exciting. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. This outfit was for Maddie, for that little purple dress with the flowers on it, and I did recreate that outfit, and I'll put a picture of Maddie's outfit and also a photo of the recreation that I did for Maddie's outfit. I actually found the dress was exactly the same, but the way I edited the photo, it makes it look like it's different colors, but it's exactly like the same color as Maddie's dress. It's like exactly the same. So I did do a recreation for that. But yeah, I'm super excited, and I'm gonna get started on dry right now. Hello. So it is currently the Tinkerbell readathon, and I had dry in my TBR for the readathon, and I just finished it tonight. It is currently 2 a.m. as I am filming this, by the way. So Dry by Neal Shusterman was the pick that I chose for this outfit. I forget her name every time. I do remember that the actress, her name is Barbie Ferreira, and I always remember her name because her name's Barbie. Like, that is so cool. But yes, that was the outfit, and I picked up this book, Dry by Neal Shusterman. I just went on Goodreads and I gave this a 2.5 out of 5 stars, but I did round it up to a 3-star. So I was really intrigued by the concept of this novel, like a drought. I love dystopian novels, and I actually really love Neal Shusterman because one of my favorite series of all time is Scythe by him. But I think I was really like looking forward to the plot and everything, and I think during the duration of this video I've learned that I am very character driven, which is something that I didn't think I really looked into books. I thought in books I was more of like a plot driven person, but during the duration of this video I think I've learned that if characters aren't good, I don't like the book at all. And sometimes when like in Six of Crows, the plot wasn't the best thing for me, but the characters were so good that it was a 4-star. So in this book, it was kind of the opposite. I felt like the plot was very good, but I didn't care about the characters like at all. I didn't care about the plot or what was happening because I didn't care about what was going to happen to these characters. I literally could care less about like where they were going or what was happening. Like, it was just an okay book for me. I didn't really love it, and at points I was really dreading picking up this book, which is kind of why I put it down to the 2-star zone, because for me, a 3-star is okay. I didn't hate it, but 2-star means that I did not like it, and I feel like at points I didn't like it because I didn't want to pick it up, and I feel like it really put me in a reading slump, which sucks because I just read It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and I really liked it, and I flew through that book, and I thought that like I was gonna get back on it, and then this book kind of put me in a reading slump. But yeah, that's kind of my review for Dry. So yeah, I didn't really love it, but it was okay. But yeah. Hi friends. So I just read, I love that I'm still talking while I'm out of the frame. So I just read the last book for this video, which is American Royals by Katharine McGee. I finished this last night, and I'm gonna talk about it real quick. So last night I finished American Royals by Katharine McGee, which was the last book for this video. So I read this book right here for this outfit, which was Maddie's outfit at the mall. So I have explained what American Royals is all about, but real quickly, it's kind of like an alternative reality if the United States had a royal family. I think it was super interesting. It reminded me a lot of the TV show The Crown, and I feel like it had a lot of the same like tropes when it comes to romance and like the royal family and stuff like that, if that makes sense. But it was a bit more modern because it is set in like modern day and in the United States. So like some of the characters will talk about like DMs and just Instagram and like YouTube and stuff like that, and I think it was a really good, like a fun take into like royalty. I really loved it. The drama, the romance, everything in here was amazing. I gave this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I did round it up to a 5-star on Goodreads. I really did enjoy this book. I would definitely recommend this to people who love The Crown, people who love Gossip Girl, TV shows like that with drama and romance and all of it. Like, it's really good. So because that was the last book for the video, I did want to do like a little wrap up. I did read 6 books for this video, and if you don't remember, I read It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, I read Sorcery of Thorns, American Royals, No Exit, Dry, and Girls of Paper on Fire. It's really interesting because it was kind of like a 50-50. Like, I loved 3 of the books and I hated 3 of the books. So a little recap. I gave It Ends With Us 4.5 out of 5 stars. Sorcery of Thorns was the lowest rated and I gave a 1 star. American Royals, once again, another 4.5 out of 5 stars. No Exit, also a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Dry was one of the ones that I didn't really enjoy, and that was I think it was like a 2.5 stars, but it's more of a 2. And then Girls of Paper and Fire, again, that one was like a 2.5 out of 5 stars. I did round that one up to 3 stars because I did enjoy it a bit more than the other ones. So yeah, I do know that I've said that literally like the outfits and the books have no correlation really, but I really did enjoy like picking out the books, matching outfits from the matching outfits and the covers. That makes sense. Like I've said before, one of my favorite things like besides books and reading is fashion and TV shows. And Euphoria, if you haven't watched it, please go watch it. It's amazing. So if you have any other like, I don't know, recommendations of TV shows that I should do this type of video, like matching iconic outfits to covers, let me know. I was thinking of doing Bridgerton, but I feel like it would be a little bit hard to recreate some of the outfits because I do like recreating the outfits during this video. As well, if you haven't seen, I already did a video like this, which was Emily in Paris. So I recreated some of the outfits and read books that matched those outfits for Emily in Paris, the TV show. So go check that out. I'll link it down below or in the cards. But yeah, that was it. If I do have to pick a favorite from this video, I mean, I think it would be kind of a tie between American Royals and It Ends With Us, but I think American Royals. I don't know if I'm biased because I just finished it, but American Royals and It Ends With Us were pretty high up on my list. I also did love No Exit, but I think it's a tie between American Royals and it ends with us from this video. But those were not my favorite outfits. Lastly, I think my favorite outfit to recreate from this video was Rue's outfit, which I read Sorcery of Thorns for. But yeah, I'm going off topic. I'm trying to finish this clip and the video. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know of any other TV shows with iconic outfits that you would like for me to do a video like this for. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!